So we'll definitely have one more. This one's being a bitch. Starting out very easy.
Yeah, I don't like that one at all.
That brings me great joy. It's like almost perfect. Almost. But hey, that's way better than what I thought it would be. Um, I need to get that thing out.
I gotta get it out. Oh, I'm gonna chainsaw it.
Negative. Alright. It's like a Mario game when you get to that point in the level and you can't beat it. Well, that's just one piece. Now we have to think, what are we going to do with the other pieces? First card is, yeah, the soul satisfaction. So you guys will be finding family and love and happiness because you found self-love. You realized that that comes from yourself, not from another person. Because when you love yourself truly, nobody could take that from you on a bad day. Um, you are just a very wise person and you never did anything to anybody out of cruelty. You did everything, just the way that you were supposed to. You just didn't crush whole people. You know that out of cups, you're somebody younger than you. could offer you a love relationship. Lately, you might have found yourself not spreading hope and joy, but you have been spiritual. You've been becoming more spiritual. You've been dealing with honestly coming out of a toxic family environment. It was making it to where you weren't present in the moment. You didn't want to be present. You have other things brewing that you have been planning for, but you have a lot of be authentic cards and healing cards and praying cards. I feel like right now, wherever you are or wherever you were, you weren't able to be yourself. You know, I think maybe some of you guys struggle with oneness within yourself. Maybe you doubt yourself. You have the oneness card. You have the divine gateway card. I see that some of you guys came out of a toxic family environment, but really that doesn't define you. It has nothing to do with you. I see that some of you guys have wonderful women in your life. They do have the divine card. And so maybe it's just you wondering if you're good enough for them. You'll have to get over that. I found that in order for me to manifest people that I thought were better, I had to stop talking or even like paying attention to the ones that I didn't even think I would ever want to hook up with. I call it life plenty of fish. You just gotta swipe left. Every time you see somebody that you're like, no, I would not want to fuck you, you just swipe left. That's a great way to start off your standards right from the get-go. You need to take action towards whatever it is that you want. Right now, you have the desperate card, and you have a raise. On the other side says give your kids an allowance. Some of you want to. Some of you guys want to do more, but you just you're probably just in a place and in an environment where you really can't do much more. You've probably done all that you can do in the place that you are, and you're not really maybe doing anything wrong except for not moving forward. You're destined to, or whatever it is in the past. You may take one thing with you. You do have the two of wands here. You would say you have one thing that you will take forward with you and leave the rest behind. Not the rest as much, but I see one main thing that bothers you. One thing that you might hang on to, one doubt, one person. Or now you're growing. And if you choose to move forward, you have a lot of great things ahead of you. Redemption is in your favor in this read. You need to trust that, again, you don't need to redeem yourself. Like, there are other things out there that are doing that for you. Exactly. Pitch swords in the reverse. Just put your sword down and let people fucking handle it for you. You're going to be out here making that money, it says. For some of you, your money's just going to be increasing. That's what you're going to be focusing on. You got a jealous ass fucking ex coming your way. As soon as you fucking find greatness, they're going to be all up in your shit. You are worthy, it says, and that's what you realize. That's what they did not want you to realize. You're about to fucking go on vacations. It says refresh your oasis, nurture yourself, and gather strength. Of course, now they want you back. The person that treats you like shit and fucking didn't think you were good enough is not gonna see you conquer your fucking goals, your dreams. It's like an all up in your face fucking energy. You're like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Some of us have a fuck you, bitch. I'm sorry, dude. Who the fuck is that, man? Who the fuck are we, fuck you, bitch? Yeah. That's fucking pretty powerful. This being pretty right now. You need to be like Ava Max up in this bitch my way. She always put me in a good mood. I was listening to that on the boat. My daughter, she downloaded me some music because you don't got a signal on the boat, so. I had all these fucking girl songs too, so what the fuck? But fuck it. Just thinking about what I want to do before now. I need to get that piece of wood out right there. I can't do that piece. I could use my new saw. I'm scared. I do have a skill saw. Bought it. I don't know. I'm not scared of a lot of things, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous with that. Soulmate in the reverse. Yes, baby, in the reverse. No more favors for this person. They are a liar. And they ask you literally for favors. Like a lot of shit. If there's something that this person wants from you and there's something that you want from them in exchange, that's a barter affair now, bitch. The fuck? Yeah, they can have it for an exchange. Because you don't want it. That's not your fucking prize. That's their fucking request. Your fucking prize is what? What the fuck do you want? So that's what the fuck you do. You figure out what the fuck you want. They want what the fuck they want. Congratulations. Now fucking trade. If they can't fucking give you what the fuck you want, you're not getting anything out of it. They don't fucking give it. There's no point. You're taking on their fucking nasty ass fucking desperate energy. For no fucking benefit. You're not getting anything. You're just what, submitting? You're just doing? No, we don't do that like that. You trade in this group. Unless you want to do it. Everything comes with a price. Whether it's a fucking memory, that waste your fucking time, or even just you fucking believe in it. No matter what. You can do whatever you want from it. You don't have to as that. That's what works for me. I love you, Kate! You do have to, oh man. Hi, Caleb. You do have to trade because you know we walk away and we're like, man, that sucked my heart right now. People are kind of crazy too because like even this last one, shit, you know, I find it super nice. I'll tell you what, it was real weird. We went to a work party. Buddy was so nice. Sorry about the washer. We go to this work party, you know, Tequila Terror. I don't know. You know, it's not very often that I go to a work party. People actually enjoy me. I'm kind of hoot. But this group, we're all having a great time. Last thing I really remember, I'm yelling Patrone. Everybody wants Patrone now. Anyways, I don't even know. I wake up the next morning, dude, and my whole back of my head hurts so bad. And I was like, oh my gosh, my head hurts. And he was like, yeah, I tackled you because you lit a cigarette in my house. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Because I had a concussion, no shit, dude. And his house is super cluttered. So the only place that I could have fallen without another, at least bump on an injury,
would have been from him fucking flying at me, and I'm literally going into the front door. And that was really the actual, like, I'm pretty much like Agent Gibbs in a crime scene. And so it would have been that, or it would have been on his hardwood bedroom floor. But he has a big ass fucking like weight thing. So there it would have been really difficult for me not to at least hit the bed or the weight thing. So I'm like, Agent Gibbs, that shit. And we had never had a fight before. So I was like, oh man, you know, sorry about lighting a cigarette in your house at first. You know, I was like, and right, I was like getting actually dizzy. So I was like thinking about the pressure of the actual tackle. And then he's like at least in between. He's a big guy. Humongous guy. Like, I just didn't think it was necessary. Anyways, he told me that I said if we got a fight, he said no, that I kept trying to have to pee on the drive home and there was nowhere to stop. And then he was getting so mad, he even told me to pee in his passenger seat. Pee myself. What the fuck? And then he tackled me too that night. No, bitch. That's crazy shit. You need to be watching out for fucking psycho weirdos, dude. After that, I just didn't really like him much anymore after that. I was like, what the fuck? And I'll show you my sink. It's whack. One day he came over to help me fix my sink voluntarily. I bought the supplies. It cost me $300. Now I'm the farmer's daughter. And so if you offer to help me, that's nice of you. He ruined it. He chopped it all up into pieces. It's terrible, dude. I was here, so I was present during this incident, and I thought he was like doing a nice thing. And he cut my garbage disposal up, and he cut my I just wiped all my makeup off. Oh well, he cut my. I'm like getting annoyed right now thinking about it. He chopped my fuck. I don't know what he thought he was doing. He was trying to get like that hose sprayer thingy out, and he kept cutting multiple hoses down there. I have a water filter system, and I had a garbage disposal. I don't even know. He chopped all 3 hoses, and then he like tried to clamp it together. So how I found out was even just water spraying. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff. That'd be like if a girl cooked you a meal, in my opinion, and there was raw meat. It's very disturbing, especially when you cook yourself. And when I asked what was happening with the sink, he just told me that he didn't do it. So, you know, that right there, I just want you to know if you ever run into somebody that's like, I didn't do it, and you're like, you did do it. You did do it. I just know that people stop processing how to actually just deal like with any type of confrontation at all. Like, they throw fits. People will react the way that they pretty much lost control in their childhood. Where if you see a girl throwing a fit and threatening, you know, she's probably like in her teens and in her middle school. If you see a kid throwing things around and breaking things, they might even be like younger than that, but usually like they see other people doing that shit. But I didn't do it. How old do you think that got me? I didn't do it. Young. What do you think, like 8 to 10? I didn't do it. What are we even talking here? Maybe even 3 to 7. What are we dealing with here? You did do it. So just watch for that shit, and man, what the fuck? People are funny. Don't take it too personally. Just know that's for people that you guys are doing amazing right now. Yeah, use your discernment. That was the word I quoted this morning as for what we're gonna do. Resilience on the reverse. These people are not resilient. They are resilient. Yeah, they suffer from a cruel past. And you just go through an energy shift. You're like, bro, we all did. You're like, we all did, dude. That's what I say. I was just thinking about that earlier. I was thinking about this person that's very adamant about letting everyone know. I'm like rubbing my face. I'm like, I can feel their energy coming through. That's a thing. Watch people's body language. It'll let you know when they're starting to get stressed because they'll like start to, especially men, they start to actually, they'll scratch anywhere around their head. They do a lot of scratching when they start to get annoyed with girls. But obviously, like rubbing face, like you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't with it anymore. But I was thinking with this one person, they always say that You'll never know what I went through. No one will ever know what I went through. And too bad for them. Yeah, the unexpected and the reavers, not gonna have anything like that coming your way. You're very authentic, and so you're aware of what's gonna come your way. You, on the other hand, are resilient though. We have 2 resilient cards from 2 for decks. You're somebody that can carry everything through, and you will, but you've come to a different thing. Yeah, narrow-minded. Time to move on, bye, bitch. Yeah, these people are very narrow-minded. You're going with the flow. It says relax and trust and accept what's happening. You've accepted it. You can't change these people. And honestly, it's been a peaceful new journey. It's nicer. It's nicer without them. Honestly, and it sucks to say that, but you know, that's on them, bitch. They're the ones that want to play fucking games. Like they fucking could. Like a bitch. And you're gonna be just laughing your balls off. You're like, that was funny of you. That was funny. Anyways, yeah, you're chill. You're a chill person. That's why we were just watching. Because you were like, bro, you need me. You're like, I really wish you would stop doing that. I'm gonna leave. And you're the one that needs me. And they were like, and you're like, they're so stupid. They're the needy ass fucking beggars with the hands out. And then they try to disrespect. And you're like, whatever, dude, you know. You just finally got to a point where you're like, well, you know, it's crazy because the ones that take, we know they're taking. The only thing that's missing is us respecting ourselves to stop giving. So once that clicks within us, they actually just stop giving. So that's the funny thing. That's what's happening this year. They're going to actually be left to their own kind. Damn. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. It's better anyway because sometimes you think you want somebody's energy around you, but everybody acts different at first. You know, they're like, oh yeah. And then you realize I miss my peace. I miss my quiet. Or like one day when I even thought for 2 seconds I had a crush on somebody. I was like driving home and they had gotten to my house. And it became this whole fucking call fest of where the fuck I was at and when I was going to be there. And it was actually busy. And it struck me. Oh, hell no. Hell fucking no, bitch. It's been 4 years since I fucking got bossed around. And there was another moment that really hit me around trick or treat time. My kids are fucking grown. They're fucking thinking going trick or treating. And all of a sudden, I'm being asked to go trick or treating. No, the fuck, I'm not going trick or treating. I've done my time. I have done my time. There's a few things that hit me. And you just gotta pay attention. Pay attention to more than looks. It's not about looks. It's gonna be about pretty much, I started realizing why the fuck did we break up with the last bitch? For one, sanitation's big for me. I'm not into hoarder shit. I'm not into mama or daddy's boys. I'm not into inheritance people. I work hard for what I have. And I value work ethic because that way nobody can ever interfere with your accomplishments. I am fully aware of what it's like to deal with somebody threatening to take what you have from you. And it didn't come from a man. It was watching my parents argue. So I just told myself from a very young age, I'm never going to fucking have that happen. And I always just hated asking for safety. So now I just know that I'll earn it myself. So if I see somebody just lounging around and doesn't set goals, I just find that very unattractive. And nature. Big on nature. And simplicity. A lot of people are flashy with their looks, but they're not smart with their eyes. they don't use them to read people's profiles and shit. They actually ruin their chances with people just from simply saying something without knowing what kind of person they're talking to. People can still like look the same way that you would like your future wife or husband to look, but people that actually are worth dating actually do pay attention to if you remember things about them. They'll even call me out on it. So it makes you want to pay more attention, and it catches your attention. So just pay attention to that. I think you're gonna do plenty of life. You're gonna do like plenty of fish. That's what you're gonna do. To get rid of all these hoes. Yeah, you have the world. Some of you guys are gonna travel soon. Some of swords. You got some sneaky ass bitches in your energy. I look for you everywhere. You're like, well, stop. I'm not even in town. You're like, we need to let each other go, bro. You're crazy. Some of you guys have a stalker that will not put you in the past now. They're acting like they just fucking broke up with you. You got star energy. You're about to become big. 10 of swords in the reverse. You survived all those swords, bro. 9 of swords. Now they're back, bro. They're trying to be. You're like, I'm so attracted to you in the reverse. You're like, it's over. It is fucking over, you fucking ugly moron. You're like, I hate to have to call you that, Martha, but fuck, dude. When are you? Ugly moron. Well, that's how you feel about her. I'm just letting you speak through me. Yeah, you have options right now. They don't like it. But the reason why you did it is because they were bringing you down. Yeah, you have high priestess energy here. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Every time I talk to you for now, I'm just be like, that's not true. That's not true. I don't think that's true. I heard that that's one of the best ways to annoy people like this, and I just thought that would be funny. I'm kind of a Macaulay Culkin bitch. If you fucking piss me off, I'm gonna annoy you. Yeah, they're trying to guilt trip you, bring a tower moment upon you because they're going through it. You're like, you're going through it because you don't fucking learn your lesson. Because you fucking come into everyone's life and you disrespect the bitch. You're like, I need you to go. I've called you now an ugly moron and a bitch, and this is getting out of control. And they're like, do you take it back? You're like, I don't. So please, go. Yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Your love is bye-bye. We will be together again, they say. You're like, dear sweet Jesus. You're like, 911, we have a problem here. One of my exes is literally not leaving my property, and I don't even know. I've called her an ugly moron, I've called her a bitch, and now I need you to come get her. You're like, they're like, are you super fine or something? And they're like, I am. The moon here, secret, beautifully created. That was the secret. This whole time. I want to tell you how I feel in reverse. You're like, oh my fucking gosh, now they're writing you inmate letters or something. Bro, the secret was that you were just getting through all these fucking people because God had a mission for you. And that was none of their fucking business. Whether they fucking chose to respect you because you had fucking importance or status, that's fucking disgusting 3D shit. People should respect you because they fucking are a respectful person. And that is something that helped me get over my exes in a positive way as well. If you're struggling with that, I thought a true friend doesn't abandon each other. We don't abandon each other. No matter what. So, are you a true friend to your people? Or do you come up with reasons why the fuck somebody made you so fucking mad that you had to do something to them that makes you an untrue person yourself? Do you work for God or do you fucking work for the 3D? You gotta fucking quit being shifty in your energy. These motherfuckers are already shifty. You're just fucking working through that shit. And it's not gonna get easier for you. They are getting weirder. I saw some a lot of, I can't remember when I fucking with this person I saw, but I was just like, damn. Yeah, they're going to be interesting in this chapter. A little bit harder. They're not necessarily harder. They're noticeable though. But once you get in the swing of fucking being a light worker, you're going to realize the fucking shit for you isn't really about coming to peace. Since they do say light workers are going to come and continuously come face to face with people that are bitches. Because you're going to fucking be like, you're a bitch. And they're like, you're like, but nobody tells that person usually. And you're just like, it's easy for you. Basically, just look at it like it's easy for you to fucking tell me what's up. There's a lot of people that don't say what the fuck they feel. And you're just, it's so easy for you. So, you know, you being an asshole is actually fine. They're fucking morons. You're not wrong about this. I have found still nobody really, we're coming together as a team and we need to find a safe place. We're going to have to find an island
where we can all live and have our own cabin built so we can fucking clean our energy and then fucking figure out a plan. That's step one. We are still all surrounded by nasty bitches, dude. And that is a fact. There is, dude, right now we're in straight cleanse your energy, fucking donate everything you don't want in case we get an island type mode. That's what I'm thinking. We are all in danger of fucking morons around us. So seriously, just think about that. I feel like the most realistic thing we can do is get out of our environments and get to a pure place and come up with a plan first. Relax. Take care of whatever the fuck would make us worry when we would get there. What is on our mind. Get rid of that shit. Fucking most of it is still our fucking enemies being taken care of, but whatever, dude. We're good people. We are always gonna be there for our people. That doesn't make you a bad person. That makes you a good fucking person. Yes, it makes us a little fucking bitch. Yes, it makes us codependent on helping fucking bastards. Will we change that? Yeah, as soon as we fly the fuck away so fucking far away where we don't got a signal because we're too fucking nice not to help. And you know it. You know we all those fuckers are stupid fuckers, man. Oh well, that's God in us. And you know what? As much as I wish that we could be sometimes butt heads back, I don't. You never want to lose that beautiful in you. We can just help other people now. And something you can do, Sam, so you don't have to be like too choosy. You can say, everybody only gets one favor a year. That way you're not saying, I'm not there for you. You're saying, I have some new set rules that I am setting. You have the right to do that. You are becoming a new person, and people do owe you respect, and they will give it to you, or you will accept disrespect. That's it. It's you or them. That's all. I like to do this kind of stuff. It's fun for me. I wish I could listen to my music with you guys. But you probably don't mind. Nobody really likes it when somebody else is turning their music on, so just know that. Yeah, some of you guys maybe should just try some new projects. You might see if you like them. One, Zeke and I were together. He's a mechanic, and he I never touched cars. We had a Durango that was acting up, and every time it would act anything weird, I would call him from work, and I would make him come all the time, like a bitch. Only because I was embarrassed. And I actually think I like working on cars. I might like doing flooring more. I do the lighting. I'll do any of this. I'll do all that. I don't mind that. I think I like floors. And definitely, I like working on cars a lot. Funny how that works. But the flooring's fun. I like the flooring a lot. It's really fun. I noticed that I liked doing the flooring with the deck. Because the deck, if you think was stain, you can bring like tone, differences. I don't even know. I get excited. I don't really like doing projects for other people anyway. Ooh. I get really like bitchy, and I'll be like, "Are you fucking back?" And they'll be like, "I'm not fucking ever doing this again with you." And I'm like, "Babe," and they're like, "No, no." I'm like, and I'm like, "Are you fucking doing that right?" And I'm like, "I'm fucking done with your bitch." Oh yeah. So I'm like, "Babe," and they're like, "No." I'm like, we're and they're like, "You're fucking done, done." Like, you guys be like the DU on us, and we're like, babe. And you're like, no, the different voices are not going to work. You're done. And then we'll be like, babe, look what the handyman did today. And you're like, what? Huh. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Not funny? Oh, shit. I figured I would just measure it up so that I don't have to deal with getting my ADHD kicking in and then me just stopping doing the project. I would only have what I want cut done rather than ripping it all out. I get bored sometimes. You have access to your gifts and purity. Yep. I was just thinking, you're going to be so just happy with yourself away from all these extra energies. This is the time for you to channel into your own gifts. A lot of people have been using your gifts for their own benefit. And you're going to give those gifts, you're going to give to yourself. This is the time to give to yourself. You haven't been providing for yourself. You haven't been taking care of yourself. You've been giving away all of your love, whether it's in thought of another person, working for another person, caring for your family. You're a great person. But it's time to let your body enjoy some of your efforts, your fruits. Whatever projects that you've been thinking you needed another person to help you with, I'm here to just try to do yourself. You might really enjoy. And you'll have to agree to actually say yes to hanging out with people because some of those supplies will come from them coming over. They might just have these. Like I got all these for free. And so I'm just like now enjoying doing it. The purity card is also blindfolded, so I don't think that you're going to know where you're going, and I don't really, you maybe get to choose. Some of you guys who have been in charge of things for a really long time, maybe just need to follow directions. Like I would need somebody who needs to listen better. Stop trying to control things, maybe.
You have a thief in your energy. You also have teacher, leader, and guide. So keep whatever valuables you have up. And away from anything or anyone you would be worried about taking them. Rather than worry about like who's the thief. Just put shit up. There's probably a lot of thieves right now. There's no one using trap. Thief's a thief. Don't trip too much, just fucking put your valuables up. Being angry that people in need is kind of like not really like light worker energy. That's a nice cut for me just doing it. Ha! Sorry, I get really excited. I want a stripper pole. Thank you for doing this, bro.
Bro, that's my land.
Hmm?
That's my land.
I know. How's it look down here?
No, it's going back in my room.
Do you like it?
No, it's going back in my room.
That's rude of you not to say it looks nice.
Huh?
That's really rude of you not to say that your lamp looks nice in my room.
You keep taking stuff out of my room.
You know that I care about you, don't you?
Quit taking stuff out of my room.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're not, because you keep doing it.
I know it's crazy.
Even when I don't even do anything to you.
I know. That's when you disrespect me. I just feel like
I
you're just
didn't
like
do anything to you.
when you're yelling at me, I
You
can't even
myself.
concentrate. It hurts my feelings too. Hey! Fuck her out and find out, huh? And you're there to take the kid's lamp. And you're like, you gotta remind them who the fuck you are. Excuse me. I used to do that when I was little. I would come home from school. I was just decided I wanted somebody else's room, and I would go in there and I would take the room. I'm feeling young again. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. If you're doing anything that you used to do when you were a little youngster, that's a good thing, sweetheart. If you want somebody else's fucking lamp, if you think their lamp will look better in your room, you bring it into your room, baby. And that's the end of that. You're the emperor, right? You're like, this nice lamp. I told you, that thing's free. You're like, yeah. I like it. And what they're doing it, I don't even know. I'd like to blame somebody. I'm not they're gonna do it to me. Because we manifest what we do, so watch they're gonna be that. I'm gonna go there. Ruin like my fucking chair's gonna be in here. And an honest person's just like, bitch, you did that shit, you tried it. You're the one that went in there and took their fucking lamp, boo. I was just trying to be hypocrites. I acting like people should listen. I've been waiting. I thought I can't believe she just saw it. It was a pretty good one. I love you.
You have divine potential. You are meant for greater things than most people. But get out of here, dickweed. Oh, oh, you're gonna get fucking sticky stuff all over him or punch in the nose. No. She gave half, she takes it, just to change the way it feels. Yes, that is a pink nail file because I'm a girl. I'm not gonna find a stir stick, so I'm using my nail file to stir my stuff. I'm not wasting a screwdriver, Daddy. I'm doing a little liquid cement in case, like, for like the little cracks, too, if there's any little creases or cracks gonna leak in there, maybe. And I'm doing liquid adhesive. I know that they clip together, but I want to make sure they stay together. I'm winging it because I got these the other day from somebody, and I'm just like, these look fun to try. And so this was not plain, but I like it. It's really fun for me. It's almost time to start cooking, huh? Mm-hmm. Whoa. What the fuck is going on over here? Fucking Angie's crazy, bitch. That bitch is nuts. This one? Cuckoo brain. I shit you not, you guys. This bitch is a cuckoo brain. I am not surprised. Is that a fucking police and shit, bro? This bitch is a cuckoo brain. Out here? I'm fucking wild, bro. This bitch. Can you guys see the lights? Cuckoo brain. I think she gets possessed by demons when she drinks. I shit you not, bro. This bitch. I shit you not. I'm gonna sit. Okay, my desk is here at this moment, like literally where this laptop is, and literally on this like just mind my own business. You know, just doing what I do. I look up. You got Dark Vader over there shredding her own wooden fence apart. I'm scared for my life, right? I'm like, what is happening? Now, this woman is not your average woman. She not only looks like a full-blown barbarian, but she looks like Mrs. Trunchbull from Matilda. So here she is. She's hoked as fuck. And she's in front of me, shredding her wooden fence down, which would come to my yard. Where are you going, Trunchbull? Literally. Now, I've known Trunchbull has had an issue with me since the day I was outside pulling weeds, and she said, I thought we were waving at each other. No. She's coming at me, bro. Why do barbarian women come at me? I don't even know. And she starts yelling at me, and she say, you fucking bitch. You called the fucking police on me? No, I'm about to. You don't stay the fuck away from me now. She thinks she's got an issue with I realize now she's drunk. So when she's drunk, she thinks this bitch is actually cuckoo brain. Like, obviously, she shredded her fence. She released her own dog into my yard and started screaming that my dog was attacking her dog. No, her dog was full-blown attacking Hazel. Then she writes all over our neighborhood watch program that Hazel's a vicious dog and she needs to be actually, like, euthanized. Honestly, I just hope she's okay. I'm not gonna lie. After all she's done, regardless, just seeing those lights over there makes me think, what has she done? I truly do hope she didn't do anything crazy, man. That bitch, she's not there anymore. She'll be sent on. I really do hope she's okay, no matter what. She's pretty gone. She was actually screaming bloody murder for Hazel to get off of her dog. And there were 2 times when she was even accusing her own dog of being a separate dog in the yard is what I believe I was seeing. I don't know. She kept screaming this dog
is attacking my dog. And I'm like, because I have a balcony higher up, I can see into the yards of the neighbor. And I'm looking at Angie and full blown, it's her own dog. I mean, the only other thing that she was saying it was my dog. No, my dog blogs. She's a movie star. She can prove it. Literally, Hazel could prove that she was blogging. If anybody ever even came after Hazel, she was pretty much blogging. She's upstairs right now because I don't want to throw her toy. She's so lunatic, and that I actually have not even like letting Hazel run around because I don't want her to actually say that Hazel's like the one. Angie, at this point, with her ripping her own fence down, she's pretty out there. And not to mention just standing next to her own like property or belongings or animals or people and not noticing. I don't really know, but what I do know is that she released 3 different openings. One of them was a car wide distance to release her animals into the neighborhood, and then wrote a blog about how her animals were attacked. That's pretty out there. I didn't bother to get involved because I just at first I wrote I did call the police on her. She's a fucking lunatic bitch. I just want to have the police report in case of she did anything for Hazel, but damn. Honestly, Angie, you know, I don't know what the fuck's going on. She needs to stop drinking. The only time I've ever seen anybody act like that was my one renter, Shaniqua. And let me tell you what, oh my God. I have never in my life had to take anyone's, well, other than Zeke's and his friends, but this bitch, like, I don't know what, some women go cuckoo brain. And when they drink, they binge for like 5 days. I don't know if you guys have dated somebody like this, but I've only seen 2. I have a drink and shit. I drink and sometimes I even fucking black out. But I go to bed. I don't do no 5-day fucking tweak episode on alcohol. Some people get so fucking stimulated you'd think they were on an upper on this shit. I think that's maybe what Angie was doing because with her blacked out demonicness, I was like, what is this bitch talking about? And then like briefly for 1 second. But Angie actually, I don't know. She actually always still thinks that people did stuff to her. She really thinks people do something. So does Shaniqua. Shaniqua says she's going to get murdered all of the time. I had to stop renting to Shaniqua. I didn't know what was going on. But they stay for like 5 days, and Shaniqua does not have an ass to be running around underwear. Shaniqua's ass is shriveled. I'm talking shriveled. I have a ban against shriveled asses running around my neck. Yeah, I had to bring her aside to take her alcohol. Fucking bitch. Crazy. That's what Angie must be doing. Oh, there it goes. The fire department. Where the fuck? See, this bitch is cuckoo brain. All the lights are gone. Where are all the lights? That's crazy. There's 0 no lights at all on the property. That seems odd, don't you think? Oh, well, I'm closing my blinds because that bitch is the type of loony man that fucking be standing outside your window like fucking straight Michael Myers and then fucking be like, you come over to my house and you kick my dog. You're like, no. No, but you are at my house. And you look like Mrs. Trunchbull. And you need to go right now. She won't leave. She stands there like a full-blown demon. She showed up at my house at the front door banging on it, right? Again. Now Hazel's been in her house again. No. Bitch, you're about to piss me off. Yeah, she's wrote blogs saying how horrible I am as a neighbor. Fucking idiot, dude. Fucking cuckoo brain. Literally, dude, cuckoo brains. No. No, I didn't do nothing, baby. Literally, I did not. Swear it. I'm like, you as like a seed. Like, and actually, I blocked it that day. I didn't know what was happening. Actually, I have the whole dog fight and everything blocked. And Angie just stands there on the other side of the fence, and she looked like a full-blown demon. She watched it happen, releases her dog over the fence, and stands there and starts screaming like a psychopath. Somebody's attacking my animal. No, you just shredded your own fence, you fucking gargoyle, and you fucking released your dogs. You don't want to be at your house anymore. Onto my yard, and now you're saying you're being attacked. You're a weirdo. You need fucking cougar brain help. Cuckoo. I'll tell you what, if I say you're weird, you're weird. So I'm pretty weird. And I don't even like her anymore. She made me want to put tarps up around the house like a tweaker so she couldn't see me, and that's not okay. Okay, I hope she's okay. There's no power. Well, who cares? She's a weirdo. Good, I'm glad there's at least more than one police report. That was just weird. Bye. Damn weird ass bitch.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. I'm fragile. We're gonna make chicken fajitas here in a second. I swear. Okay. Sometimes I think the kids are talking to me, but it's not. It's the washer and dryer. I'm just doing the laundry. They're teens. I only have one left. My son, he's at work with his dad. He's a dog now. He's going to Vegas. It's cool to see him and his dad get to work together. And I'm so happiness. Looking pretty. Can't get that one spot in the middle, but I'm not going to trip. Because that's looking so pretty. I'm so excited about it. Well, we have room for more. Should definitely take it to the end of the fireplace, huh? Yes. To the other side of the fireplace, there's Eden. Maybe. Oh. Now, Mike, where are you going to put the furniture? Who cares? Figure that out in a minute. I did a little painting in the bathroom. It's like dinner time. Let's go cook a little bit, and then we'll cut a little bit more. So let's go upstairs. We're going to cook some fajitas now. We're just going to keep moving. This is what it looks like to be single. Ooh, I really like it. I'm getting so excited, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude. You have to be like your own amount of excitement. Like, you're gonna know, like, however much excited you are about things. That's the kind of person you'll manifest into your life. If you're like boring like Eeyore, you're gonna manifest it. Eeyore, no, Eeyore's like each other. What do you think, Hazel? Do you think it's pretty? Do you like it? She likes it, she said. All right, let's go to the kitchen. She cleaned it. You know, if you want shit to be done, you remember what I told you. Never give the reward until the job is complete. It's the rule of life. Let me see where we're at with charge, because YouTube, you always get, okay, good. Sometimes my YouTube, the poor babies, you guys like, just like mid-read, and I'm like, dead. Laptop. Sorry, it's too close from next. How could you not dance? I tried, but I can't fight it. Uh-oh. Microphone has to come up now. Look what you guys have done. We're 3 phones deep, a laptop, a Terra, a dog. Thank you, Ayla. It looks very lovely.
Go. Put them in. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I didn't even know it was you, Hazel. I didn't even know. Didn't even sound like you. It didn't. I swear. And we have some chicken that we marinated from earlier. With pepper, little yellow peppers, and onion. Smells really good. I like to marinate my meat at least, the minimum is 30 minutes.
cheating tonight and I'm gonna make spinach rice. I'm gonna do a little pure sesame oil. Let me get a little crisp. Put in my hand. You're done. Bitch. Give a dog a bone and then you take her home and then you leave that motherfucking dumb bitch alone. You're like, oh, you're cute for a second, then fuck with her. Give it to me now! You can make it fall. You're like, I'm just meditating. What in the... There's a power outage, damn it. What am I saying? Well, hey, I'm lucky. There's a whole power outage. Look, there's like something going on. It's probably Angie. She probably ripped the power lines out now. I wouldn't doubt it. Did you see what she did to the fence? I don't know. God blesses me. Chicken and peppers. And onions. And a lot of rice. Okay. Yummy. I don't really like phone calls. Either. Baby, I'm coming when who shows come. Any way that I can please you, let me know. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year. It's funny.
It's completely normal. So I'm talking about, you don't want to relax. You're like, you can't even trust yourself. Did you guys ever realize that, that moment when you're like, when you were, for the first time you were wrong, when you realize, because we're pretty right. That's my story. You remember that one time when you remember you were wrong? You're like, what the fuck?
Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. I wish that I could take a journey through your mind. I wanna know.
When you're the main singer or the backup singer, when you're like, I do want to apologize nationally to Paige Rhodes for always making you be the man every time we sang a song that was a duet. You should have been able to at least be the female at least once. Sorry. I'm also sorry for the time when I ditched you for Tori. I think it's one of those two reasons. It could have been also, or sorry for the time that we're going to dead cockroach in here. I don't know which one of those three reasons is why you're not my friend anymore, but I am sorry. Truly. Truly, I'm sorry. You mad, bro? Seriously, get over it. Shut up. This next one's for you. I don't know. I'd rather not be fucking Britney Spears fucking talks like that. This is looking good. Just like one bunch of. Alright, so let's go back down and let's figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that one down. That's just gonna simmer away. Go with me. And then when the time is right, it'll be your lucky day. But not until then. So shut the fuck up. Fucking be patient. You know? Okay. I see here that I've never heard this song. It's from Miguel. It's Adorn. Is this one a love song? Are you guys trying to seduce me? Adorn? What are you guys doing? I'm usually in control of this, like next song thing. Mm-hmm. Nice tree, guys. Can you make me fall on the tree? Let's get back to work. There's no time to do this. Come on. You guys are acting crazy right now. Can't take you anywhere. Why don't you try to just seduce me? I like it. Okay, let's go back down. We have some time. Well, we should get the lettuce first. Nice try. Quit trying to make me blush. Fuck out of here. Dickweed. We're staying in the covers all day. Mm-hmm.
Go down, sweetheart.
Hila doesn't like onions, so it's just me. I like onions. I didn't like them when I was little. I'll just get that taken care of and we'll just get everything put away. I'm just gonna add a little slight dash of brown sugar because it makes it just soft. You got some moisture to it. I know that a lot of people are really picky with their sweetness and stuff. Just going to cheese. Maybe that's possible easy. Or when the meat's done, anyways. I would say be like a good mom. I like to make their plates and just to make sure they're hungry. Like little yummy snacks available and stuff. On the meat, it's gonna be good to simmer in this liquid because it will make it really juicy. You see that it's ready? Oh, wait, not that. I'm gonna add some onion and herb. I'm gonna add a little bit of Montana's Alpine Touch. Some barbecue rub so you get really good raw barbecue chicken. That's good. I think that'll be good. And we are going to let that simmer in there and get really just kind of soft and shreddy. You know, when your kids come into the kitchen and they be picking out of your food, you know what I mean? You always make a little bit more for that picking reason. Because, they're going to come through and they're eat your potatoes. And I always say, if you're a girl and you want to know, how to get your man to come back home, cook him a great meal. Let's go downstairs and we're going to let this simmer up. And get juicy. And we're going to go out and we're going to continue on with the food. And she's good. You guys are amazing, and I just want you to know that. You guys are the best. We're going to live a great life. Do you know that? Because I'm going to make sure we do. And you are making sure that we do. We are as a team that we are making sure. Because you just fix what you have. You do the best with what you have. And God's like, you know what? That motherfucker, he be taking care of what the fuck he has. I think I'll bless him with more. It's not like, oh, I want more. I want. Are you the fucking bitch to turn into a blueberry from Willy Wonka? You know what I mean? Sometimes I act like that. And my man are like, bye, ho. And I'm like, whoa, baby. And they're like, no, I give you a chance. And that was it. And I'm like, whoa. That's the lesson some of you guys taught to women. I was taught. Some women learn. I'm excited to eat. Yummy. Well, do you know I love you? Let's see. I can probably do this. I'm gonna lift it. See if I can lift it and put it under. I don't really feel like cutting that much. But oh God. Toy's taking a bath. Toy is so dirty. Taking a bath. Toy's taking a bath. There's nothing you can do about it. Hazel's taking a bath. Do you want to take a bath? Okay. Toy's dirty. You're not in charge of Toy taking bubble baths anymore. Toy wants to take a bath. Give me a kiss and I'll give you the ball. Do you know I love you? The Toy's good. Toy is so. She beats my ass. Toys, take a bath. Toys, dirty. So dirty. You're both dirty. You're dirty girls. And you will be now cleaned. Bath time for Toy. In the bath. Yeah. In the bath. It already went. Yeah. Meow meow took it. Meow meow took your fucking ball. Isn't that crazy? The cat did. Yeah. The cat took it. I would not even fuck around. Why would I lie about something like that, bro? Who do you even think I am? A liar? A cat liar? You think I'd lie a cat with a cat? For a cat? Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm a dog person. You're a fucking whore. Get out of here, dickhead. I'm trying to concentrate. She's so funny. She gets so pissed. She'll beat me up. She gets on. She came out with this rock. I should know better. She's not a cute dog. Ha! She fucking chucked that shit at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's like actually personal. Unbelievable. Unfuckable. So there is no easy way to say this, but your wife isn't who she says she is. It's a certain commercial. My dad, he used to say, I'd say, when are we going to be there, Dad? He'd say, we're right around the corner, honey. So every time I'd see a corner, I would assume that was the fucking corner. It was not. Yeah. Fucking son of a bitch. He told us that every gravesite was Bloody Mary. So for those of you who don't know, Bloody Mary was obviously, she was a bride and she walked around in a bloody wedding dress. And so every time we saw a cross anywhere on the side of the road, Bloody Mary was there. You can imagine how many crosses. Bloody Mary was us. She was very upset that she didn't get married and she was in a bloody wedding dress. So he's also put glow sticks all over the forest. He would tell us those were animals and they were going to kill us. He had an odd sense of humor. I got my sense of humor from my father, and my mom, she's a Karen, truly. They truly are Karen. They really are Karen me. I got my mom, like, they were both so smart. And Karens really will stalk you. They will not leave you alone. If anybody knows a Karen, they're dead ass. They're not kidding. I wanted to get my mom a shirt that said I am a stalker at one point. But I was grateful for it, and I'll tell you the first time I was grateful for it, there was this guy named Kai. I have a couple memories of Kai. I said, Kai, I really think James is cheating on me. He said, oh yeah, he is. He cheats on you all the time. He actually picks up girls in your vehicle and fucks them in it. Thank you, Kai. But another memory I have of Kai, at least I think he's real as fuck. You know what I mean? You gotta give credit to those ones. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? Anyways, I remember Kai, he was at one point siphoning gas out of the U-Hauls. Another thing Kai did was he would go into Safeway and he would run out of the store with full baskets of food. Now, this was something I had never seen before. And Kai did not have bad parents. He had really sweet parents. Kai's parents were unique. It was a woman who I don't think had any idea of what the fuck Kai was involved in at all. And Kai could walk in and out of that house and his mom would say, hi, sweetheart. And I remember thinking at a young age when I wanted to be rebellious and do what I wanted, man, I wish I had parents like Kai's. They didn't even know what Kai was doing. They would try to stop him from leaving. He could hang out with his friends whenever he wanted. But I didn't. I had a mom that could somehow find me in the middle of a cornfield. And I'm grateful for that. Because today Kai's probably somewhere in prison if not dead. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about him. We sure as fuck ain't seen him. And so sometimes when you think that sometimes your parents are stalkers and they're fucking annoying, they actually turn you into being somebody that can fix you on the floor. And on those days that you were pissed that you had to do long summer days worth of work and you were like, this sucks. All my friends get to do whatever they want to do. You know what? You learned a lot more at a fucking faster pace than a lot of other people because you had strong parents. My parents were really big on self-sufficiency. And so when my dad passed last year, I did what he would have wanted me to do. While everybody was fighting for all the weird shit, I got his stupid ass blood pressure machine and anything that he really wanted me to come home during the fucking COVID. He thought our cities were going to get locked down. And for me, I thought that would have been the worst thing for me. And I still would have not changed my mind. But what I did do in honor of his death was grab all the supplies that he had packed up for the zombie apocalypse or anything else. And so there are still ways that you can honor people at a distance and respect yourself. I did not know what was going on in my dad's life, just to brief this up. But I thought, I don't want to be like around that shit. I worked really hard to change my life. My dad actually was into the fentanyl. I thought he looked weird. It was really hard for me not to look at him weird too, because I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? With respect. He was so skinny, and I'll shit you not, the last meal I ate with my father was a piece of cod from Alaska, which is the boat that shit that we fish on. And I'm in this fucking house with all these fucking addicts. With respect, I mean, we're all addicts, bro, but some of us use differently. He is got to be 100 pounds or something. I only see my family like twice a year because of this reason right here. Half of them are still doing the shit that we used to do. And the other half forgot that where they came from, and so they're like anti what we used to do. I'm just like, whatever. We used to do it, and fucking sometimes we still do, and fucking sometimes we don't do anything like that at all. You know what I mean? I'm just like, whatever. I'm just like living the moment. My brother, I don't know. Some people are like super like fragile when it comes to like the addiction, but my family is like super into the addiction. And so whether you're fucking fragile or okay with it or fucking still into it, you're still fucking somebody that was a part of it, is where I'm concerned. And so like that's what irritates me about it, is like I just feel like we should respect like it in general. But I get it. I used to be like a little bit nicer about it because I thought that the people that talk shit about addicts that used to be addicts were like worried about relapsing. But now I realize they're actually just like ashamed of where they came from. And so they would actually knock other people down to make themselves look better, is what I've actually realized. That's actually a totally different gig. So just watch out for that. I'm going to grab a joint out of my car. Don't fucking do anything I wouldn't do. The floor's thinking super quickly. Pull a couple of cards. Yeah, watch out for that thief card. I can see that. I can do this. You can do this. Live, laugh, and love. And air sign is thinking of you. Ooh, that's sexy. Air signs don't really think of people much. That's hot. That's giving me butterflies. Air signs are hot because they're very intelligent. Air signs know exactly what they fucking want and don't want. And I'll tell you what, even if you were used, that's exactly what the fuck your purpose was, to be used that day. Air signs don't make mistakes, really. They really don't. I can't think of a time when an air sign really makes mistakes. So if they're thinking about you, they fucking want your fucking balls out, dude, or in the face. Facts. They like you. I've seen that. They want to kiss you, like Miss Congeniality shit. That's cute. Somebody has a crush on you. Well, it's about that time. Catch me only on OnlyFans, Everly. Because I'm about to get naked and dance. There's nothing you can do about it. It's only $5 a month, and you will never in your fucking life experience anything better. Guarantee it. You understand me? Comprende? Now, go. Bye. Do under fucking